Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Taste the taste of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me say.
If what?
If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, the brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest RuPauls. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, 'cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A play fake. Now Williams. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll go play action here with Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. And they'll run it for the first time with the veteran out of Florida State, Dalvin Cook.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff. This is Cook. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Montez Sweat that time. Fights his way in to record the sack. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Purdy. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he goes up top looking for Komet. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams to the goal line and in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd down. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This pass caught, right side, it's Allen. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a little... The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down, working it to the 33-yard line. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try and run here with Cook. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. To throw is Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the carry, it's Cook. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They'll run. It's Swift. Woo! Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Williams to throw on second down. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Williams now to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Purdy's going to give this to Garendo. Room to run at the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Giamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's got room to the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Once again, it's Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run the draw with Cook. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up.
And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Velus Jones going to bring it out. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. A run out of the gun with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Velus Jones going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On third down, it's Williams. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's Cook.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Purdy. That's to the first-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Garendo. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal. out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, it's Swift. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. A play fake. Now Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards. Allen in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 4th down, it's Jairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bears are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. On the handoff, this is Cook. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And he's got another one. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw, it's complete. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to
a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab